welcome to Fun Friday. Today you are going to make Metamorphic no bake drop cookies. Okay, you saw the picture. I'm sure you got excited. So, the rock cycle can start anywhere, but we're going to start from igneous rock. So the lava erupts from the volcano and it comes down on the ground and cools. It becomes sediment. That sediment is weathered and it becomes sedimentary rock. And later it compacts and connects. It becomes metamorphic rock. It metamorphosizes, it melts. It eventually becomes magma and begins to become igneous rock again, and then the whole cycle starts again. So round and round and round it goes. Immediately. Alright, so the butter is melting. I'm gonna put, I'm gonna wait till the butter melts a little bit more before I put anything else in. Gotta watch the butter because you don't want it to burn. So you want to make sure that you put it not medium on medium. And make sure you do this with mom and dad. Do not do this at home by yourself. Bad idea. Okay? You don't want you burning down the house. Okay? You'll know it's burning when it's getting brown. So that's why you want to make sure your heat isn't on high. And you're just making sure that you're not seeing any brown happening. I'm keeping the butter this is actually margarine because this is what I had. I'm keeping that kind of more on the fire, and the stuff that is already done is kind of off to the side. Okay, it's happening. It's happening. Slowly but surely. You can also do this on a hot plate too. I have been known to do this in class on a hot plate. Though I don't think Mr. Spalding would appreciate my doing that. Okay, so this is almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and put the milk in there and get off any extra butter that I have off my tongs. There's the cocoa going in. And the sugar. Okay. Now sugar does some really crazy things when it gets hot. It liquefies. So that's kind of fun to watch. I would do it kind of slow. Don't do the whole thing at once. And make sure you're stirring. See all those lumps? You want to get those out. You don't, much as you like chocolate, you don't want it enough lump. And then, of course, that little piece of butter also needs to get. Okay, so I've evaporated some of that sugar. So now I'm going to put some more sugar in. I'm doing this in just like 3 different waves. This is my mom's recipe. Whenever my mom makes these drop cookies, everyone in the neighborhood comes running because they are so cool. Why are these cookies like metamorphic rocks? Because metamorphic rocks is kind of a mixture of a bunch of different kinds of rocks. You got sedimentary rock, you got some igneous rock, just like this recipe. There's a lot of different things and they're all mixed together. And that is what is going to make our cookies. So it's getting there. I'm not quite done with my sugar. Okay, so this is like my 5th My 5th time. So now all my sugar is in. See how slowly I did that? And sometimes you want to do things slow, especially with cooking. Alright, so we are sitting here. We are waiting for this to boil. And when it does, we will put in the oats and the peanut butter. That is our next thing. We're just going to wait until it boils. It's probably a good idea to stir it a little bit. Not too much, because you do want it to boil at some point. And it won't if you spend too much time on it. As soon as it starts to boil, oh, little bits there in the middle. You see that? Here, I'm gonna bring it up so you can see. See, it's starting to boil around the edges. Aha! That is what we are waiting for. Exactly. So we gotta boil it for a minute. I'm going to do the oatmeal first. Start folding in that oatmeal. When you're cooking and you're mixing something, you call it folding it. Oh, let's do that. Don't want to forget that. The peanut butter. Now the peanut butter is a little solid, but because it's connecting with all this hot liquid, it will start to liquefy really quick. Now the important thing is to just really mix it really good before it gets too hard, because that's what we want. We want it to get hard so you can make the drop part of the cookies. Alright, that is looking so yummy. Alright, mix it really good. Yeah. Very nice. Alright, so it'll be a little liquidy, but that's okay. They are called drop cookies. Might let it sit a little bit so it can hold, and then we'll do the drop part of the cookies. Okay, so now I put a few of them out already. So what you do is you'll take your pan, you'll take your spoon, and you'll just drop the cookies onto the wax paper. And you can make big ones, you can make little ones. I would suggest you don't make them too much bigger than this, because these they are like sugar. Did I mention sugar? Yeah, there's a lot of sugar in these, so you don't want to make them too big. And then you also want to be able to share them. So that's how to make Metamorphic no drop cookies. Well, that's it for today, Panthers. Thanks for coming to my kitchen, and I hope you have a really fun Friday. Bye-bye.